What's up, guys? So, Lomian Legacy, uh, Sweet Retreat, part, like, 20 or whatever. But, anyway, oh yeah, there's something I need to tell you, y'all. Basically, we are having some issues with loading avatars. That happened to me. My skin was just like a noob. Like that noob skin. So, it supposedly happened at 5 for me, but it went on at 4 or whatever, so, should have already kicked people out and all that. I'm gonna try and... Oh, wait. I'm getting in. Excuse me, my allergies have been acting up lately, but... We can't... Okay, this will be the last update. I've been working on mastery for a few reasons, but... So that's why... Well... Oh yeah, Milo! I forgot to tell you guys. Milo's back, which means he sells boost tokens. I cannot tell you how much that... See, my skin's still noob. It's a shame, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Pretty much... Milo is back. So that's extremely good. Because Milo apparently is like the Lomian Legacy trader. He trades boost tokens. And I think shards. Which 4 shards equals a, where is he? I think he should be around here. Right? Or... He's probably out here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Milo! I've grinded here a few times. Don't mind Swolder. Okay, anyway. Let's see what Milo has to offer. Since cake points, I got a ton of cake points. You know the cake points. Boost tokens. Remaining 8. Wait, just one? Remaining 7. Okay. I'm just gonna buy it for... Since I can always, in like a few events, sell them for more. Okay, I don't know... I thought he was gonna have like essences, but I guess it's... let's see. I heard energy surge. Everyone needs more energy, right? So... I thought you could buy a quantity. Oh wait, yeah, there is a new Lumen installed. I don't know who or what that is. I'm gonna have to wait a little while. I'm just buying as many as I can, since these things will probably be worth a lot. Hang on. Let me just ask something. Dractus? Wow, okay. Defense. Okay, so I learned how to auto hunt, so this shouldn't take me as long as normal. But, yeah. I'm spending all my cake points right now. This is probably not a good idea, but... I think it may refresh every 24 hours or something, but, I'm buying all of these. I probably should refine them and make choices about what I'm picking, but I don't care, since these things are worth gammas, which I can hunt for. Okay, probably not the best choice, but whatever. Okay, so... Yeah, it looks so weird with a bunch of noobs. I freaked out right when I saw that. Anyway, let's... Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. They made the last few, d d d d do don't have swirl, which is concerning. But I guess you remember Thunder, right? My original team members decided to evolve them. So there's that. Um, Cake points are I just spin them all randomly because shards can be worth a lot after this event's over. So I'm mainly gonna be trying to trade them for gammas and all that. But I don't know if they reset or if that's just one thing. To be honest, I don't really care. I don't really like to do that thing. But anyway, I'm just gonna do a few cakes. Maybe get all those boost tokens. Since boost tokens, if you're gonna spend your money on anything in Lomian Legacy, I have to tell you tokens. Well, I mean the boost and all that. Boost and rally charm, then tokens. Since tokens are very crucial. If you have the mastery unlock, you can get gammas. I think if you get 4 gleams, it's a guaranteed gamma pity, I think. I think that's how that works. But anyway. Oh yeah, I've gotten a lot of stuff. I've grinded for at least a few days. Anyway, but after we finish these cakes, I'm gonna actually start grinding since I'm not in a big hurry because, well, I get lunch in a little while, so I have to pause the whole thing, which will be a little bit of a pain, but yeah, but Milo's Market's back. The strawberry one is 800, and I accidentally killed it. You don't know why. Because of its ability. I used Spare on it, which got it to 1 hit, obviously, but it has appetite, which means that it does look at my face. Well, it takes like 5 damage points or something because it has appetite and boosted. Do you know how good that thing would be in like PvP with like a health amulet? But it's bad for catching. So, anyway, okay. I've been doing mastery a lot, as you can see. Oh yeah, I got like a ton of more boxes since I was running out, and I really did not want to catch a gleam then miss it. But I got a few pure mines. Oh yeah, I got like 3 pure mines, like just at one time, which I think is rather shocking. Okay, this is my hunting spot. I like it a lot. Okay, so let me just teach you a quick thing. So you could normally turn your music off. I'm not gonna too, but you gotta set it to follow, and then you gotta do click the move, resume, turn your camera all the way like this. I don't believe it'll work like that. Get on your mount. I would recommend your mount at least, since you can get a Tranville one. And first encounter, baby, first encounter. Oh, it's like a dragon fruit. I see. What? First. Okay. Now. Spare. Please don't tell me you have appetite. Okay. Now let's use, I got a ton of hyperdisc. I got him my high enough level to first enough level to get the thing. Okay. I want to catch it in an event themed disc, since that just seems right. Okay, let's look at this thing's stats. Okay, and just if okay, so let's see. So this is it. Clumsy Nimble, Dractus, Insulated, Bushwhack, Water Bomb, Slash. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, this seems like a solid loom. Since that is like a dragon fruit, this is based off dragon fruit, definitely. Well then. Oh yes. No, I already showed you guys the mochi thing. So, yeah, that's... I thought I was gonna have to hunt legitimately for a little while. Um, anyway. So, let's get back to what we were doing. So, let's see. Yeah, so I don't really have that many... I need to buy these, but they're like event discs if I want to catch it in special loom. In these, now's the time, I guess. Anyway, like always, I think we'll try and get a Gleam or a Gamma, hopefully. Probably not, though. Anyway, this guy needs to... I'm doing this guy for damage, since, you know. Whatever. Okay. I might as well buy these boost tokens. Since you should always use boost tokens if you're hunting, or... If you're at a point where there's an event, and you have enough Robux to get a Gleam, I would highly suggest doing it, because you could get a Gleam, and those will increase in value. I think it's either a daily thing or like just a normal thing. Probably only one, because you know shards are so valuable. But I don't really care because I won't use them. I will probably trade them when the time comes. I believe the thing is 4 for Gamma. So okay, I shall get back to hunting. Okay, let's see. How many? 19? Nice. Okay. Alright. I was trying to get roamings. I will turn on gleamings. I won't buy any. So, normally it takes me about maybe 45 for one. But, let's turn up. And I guess oh no, this will mess me up. If you don't know, that's how it messes up. It'll just send me in one direction. See, so you just gotta go for it. You know, you can't stop. And your body's gotta be all the way in the grass. None of your to get like the max results. I think that's what I've at least found. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit slower process. But I think it's because of the auto hunt. But guess I'll talk to you guys when I get my next find. Alright, 5 seconds later, Kapoink, but I'm not going to catch it because it's a route rare and I already rallied a ton. I accidentally ran away from another Kapoink, but okay, I just have to do this. It looks sweet though. I was talking about the new Lumen. Okay, I made a joke. I made a good joke. Okay, I made a good joke. I made a good joke. Anyway, nothing so exciting so far, but I think I'm doing pretty good. Already got like 4 encounters down. So see y'all when I find something else. Dusket, I've already killed one Dusket. I'm not making the same mistake again. By the way, I killed one Dusket. Sorry. Guys, I've been trying to find a few Duskets now and then, since I haven't really found the need to get more Gleaming Mochis, since, you know, I just finished its mastery. Oh, you are gonna take a long time, aren't you? Okay. Please, just get this. Wheel disc, friend. You're gonna be that. I see. Okay, trees won't kill it. What have I done? Okay. Progress. It has harmonized. I'm just gonna hit spare. I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna try and get it to yellow. Because, I've been looking for Duskets. The Duskets are pretty good, actually. Like, for hunting. So yeah. Okay. It's not very effective. It needs... At least nothing's affecting it. That was unintentional, but... I do not want to run away with this thing. Accidentally run away from an alphage. I got an alphage, by the way. Yeah. So a lot of stuff has happened. Just a few... I haven't caught any gleamings, at least not to my knowledge, or encountered them, to be more specific. At least it is... Okay. Maybe I could catch it in an ace disc. I spent like 50 Lumen dollars or whatever on these. Nice. Okay. Well, nope. Group 6, need to remember that, since I have like 3 Duskets now. Okay. Looks like I didn't need that roaming pity. Oh, worm, yay! Trying to get... So I can grind Gamma Worm, or like, at least any event Gammas, since I did Mochis, so... Wait, that evolves into... That? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought that was a Halloween one. I thought I already taught it, Pester. Spare irresistible, you know, sure. 14 encounter, 30 minutes left. Hopefully I can do this. Yeah. If I get the 3 Super Teeth Lumens, since I already did, what am I doing? I already did, basically everyone's besides the new one. And, I'm working on the others, so... Hypothetically, if... I looked up, and it was like a 4, if you do the pity 4 times, you may get one. Like, it's like a 20% chance instead of a gleaming, I think. I think I did that right. Yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much what I think. So I'm just gonna sit here hunt for a little while, so, yeah, this guy can't catch the, I forget what that's called, but, see y'all when I find something else. 2 encounters. Fan cub. So, yeah, 2 encounters. So that's pretty nice. Thunder. I found that Thunder is a very good one to capture Duskets. Like, I've only captured 1, but the effective moves, it's not really effective to it. Well, I mean, it's sort of a trade-off, really. Because, sort of, like, its moves aren't effective to you, well, its moves don't affect you. But your moves don't affect it, if that makes any sense. I'm not testing it for this, since this is 1 in 100. I've heard that these things won't come back when, like, the Sweet Retreat comes back. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm catching a bunch just to make sure. Like the Rainbow Swatchy event. I doubt there'll be a Rainbow event coming back. Since, apparently, right when I started, I somehow managed to pick up a few Meteor discs. Or Meteors. Which I could trade away, but I don't know if they're gonna be worth anything. I don't know if the Meteor event's gonna come back. I don't know much of anything event-wise. Like I said, I've been into Lomian Legacy for about a few years. No, not even a year, maybe? I don't know. I haven't checked when I started this series, and that's when well, my first account, since I'm obviously Gabe the Plush Tuber 2, not Gabe the Plush Tuber, because I wanted to start fresh on my new account. So probably, maybe, roughly a year, 6 months or something like that. Just a rough estimate. But, anyway, I guess I'll come back to you when I find something else. Okay, guys, I found nothing yet, but it's been a few minutes, so thought I might talk for a little bit, since, you know. So, guys, how have you been? Just considering question. Oh, Bun Puff! What a convenient time to show up. You know, I don't honestly really need to catch Bun Puffs anymore, since I could just rally them and it'll be so much better. But if it's pure and M-Ball, then it'll probably be worth a lot. And to be honest, I don't really want to take chances. I got so many discs, so I don't think it really matters now. Unless it is that. I hate that. That move. That move. I don't like that move. Okay. Sap Plant. Sap Plant killed Thunder by itself. That's what happened. See, it makes this thing so hard to catch. I don't know what type is it. Oh, it's not. It's a plant ground, I think. Yeah, it's plant ground. Okay. Okay, you know what? Just get in the disc. Get in the disc now. Get in the disc. I'm not gonna say it. Since that guy has, I don't know, guy, girl, whoever, just spent like 12 minutes catching Bun Puff. I was gonna say I caught it in the second disc, but I'm not gonna be that mean. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna stop hunting for now. I'm gonna stop hunting for now, since I've made extremely good time. Right now, because I'm already in the double digits, and it hasn't even been that long. Well, it has, but I just need to heal up. I'm not gonna worry about Rally Ranch for now. I can do that later. Since I've been trading Dribbles and Fairvines for different starters. I managed to acquire 2, so that's 2. That's good. These are rally ones, by the way. I had no use for, so always keep a few extra starters on your hand, since you never know when they can be useful. I'm gonna be honest. Since you need those things for mastery. No one's working at the cake, so I shan't either. Yeah, everyone's a noob now. I've checked the home tab, and it basically just said that they're working on the issue and not to worry. So you gotta spin around in the perfect circle until you encounter one. Then the cycle will spin for like ever, I think. So. Let's see. Lando. Yeah, if you haven't heard, I think I'm gonna speak for a little bit more, then we'll get back to all the things. So, basically, if you haven't heard, thank you, Top PN. I know my identity is exposed. Anyway, I think I may have used too many boost tokens, but whatever. I have Pokénova, well, formerly Pokénova, has decided to stop Lumen Legacy videos, at least on his main account. Which I understand. I mean, if you're not happy with something, you should at least get into something you're more happy to. He just listed amount of reasons not to be like a Lumen Legacy YouTuber, because it's not good for growth and all that. But I mean, what can you do, to be honest? Yeah, he said he'll post occasional things, but I was honestly surprised that it would be Nova, since he was like one of the higher ones too, but anyway, just thought I'd say that. I support him, whatever, which way. Anyway, see y'all when I find something else. Kapoink! Not really important though, but might as well show it. Alrighty then, Bun Puff. So yeah, Bun Puff. Should I try and catch this thing? I've gotten like 5. It will probably return. I'm going to just run away from it. I have no need for it. Anyway, so I'm making very good form. I honestly recommend, even if you're just first hunting for a roaming, if you're hunting for anyone, since this would have took me like 2 hours, not 2 hours, like an hour, and I've been here for like 35-40 minutes, and map switch service. 19 minutes, 73. I think I can do it. I don't know what my average encounter rate is. I do have slow reflexes, so don't. I don't like to see that stuff. I killed a Dusket once. I really don't. Basically, what happened was another Bun Puff. You guys are popping off like crazy. Anyway, so I was there at Route 1 trying to catch Twilights for Mastery, I think. Don't know why. Mastery, probably, or something. But anyway, I was, just there. My Twilights are surprisingly hard to encounter when you want them. Since I thought, Route 1 was like a guaranteed one catch, but it's not. Anyway, let's see, what was I? Yeah, I countered one that was level 30. I did not have my spare lumen. I can't remember if it was under my training slot or what, but so female Vari. That is rare, isn't it? Or is it the male? I think it's female. Whatever. Might as well. Well, the two bum puffs I ran away from. I don't know. Try not to weigh in too much. Don't want to be a bother. But, I really should be using the ace disc and saving these, but I don't know how good the dragon fruit thing will probably not be good for PvP. PvP world has changed a lot with every new lumen. Okay, Phil, one box already? Yeah, probably from a ton, but 16 minutes. A little concerning, but nothing I can't handle. Since I miss my skin. To be honest, I miss my skin so much. I honestly, it took me. I should probably wait to tell the story of my skin. You know, I'll save that for the next video. Someone reminds me, I will, but see, I would tell when I find something else. This is a rare occurrence. It's like not even halfway through the pity. Well then, now we will probably get a non-indifferent one, since, you know, I figured out what Harmonize does. A little late, because I've already got used that a ton, but, you know, that's lovely. And of course, everything has to be spare, since it's not, sparing is obviously a normal thing to do, which it is, but it wouldn't be a fighting thing, since you're obviously hitting it, by hitting it not too hard, since I'm smiling. But anyway. Don't know what to do now, really. Don't think my boost will have enough time to do another pity. But we can try and see where we get. But, afterwards, I think I'm gonna do this thing where we review all the Lumen stats at once. That was a close one. At the very end, and see if I got lucky. Sweetness, or whatever. Boom. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to rush through encounters here, since I've gotten my goal of, like, 4 Gleam Mochis, which, after the event over and another event comes through, I'm going to trade and hopefully get a better price on. Oh, I thought the roaming music just about to start. That's what you basically need to do. Same thing with the shards. Once everyone's used it up, since Milo will disappear at the event, and then you could, like, I don't know if it's 2 or 4 for a gamma. That's what I at least heard. So, yeah. Guess I'm gonna see you guys if I find anything else. Okay, guys, just to clarify, the problem is with everybody now. So I was worried it would just be only certain people who can't see the noobs and other people can't. But anyway, Roblox should have this situation solved. I just got a flashback from a title image. Work at McDonald's or something. Oh, kapoink! Lovely for you to join us. But I'm gonna have to leave you now. But anyway, I definitely will have enough time to do another cycle. But we could just see what we get. And if we don't get anything, I'll probably be by the PC. But see y'all if I find something else. How? How did I get 2 gleams? I have never gotten 2 gleams. It's never in the same recording period, at least. Jeez. I already have a reward, but it's probably indifferent, so. What? I don't. I got it has sap plant. Of course it had. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. 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 Okay, and it has very few health. That means it'll constantly regen. Okay. Okay. The thunder is going down. I really need to TP his defense or something. Since right now sap plant is a real pain right now. Okay, Thunder. One more spare. Yes, let your guard down. Sleep. Sleep. I feel like this is... And it's... Yeah, anyway. You remember this thing, right? I'm trying to get a perfect nature. Yeah, I think Lollipop Disc would look good for this one. Nice. Okay, I still have a few minutes left on my thing, so we'll be back if I find anything else. To be honest, I am honestly pretty happy with this hunt, no matter how the ending is. So I'll see y'all if I find something else. Okay, Bun Puff. I'm gonna stop talking right now since I gotta use most of my boost. Okay, technically the boost ran out, but there was just one last Bun Puff, so I'll meet y'all at the PC. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's start off. We actually didn't get that much. We didn't get as much, so this won't take as long. But that's probably a good thing because we probably got pretty good looms. Clumsy Nimble. Nimble's pretty good, but I'm not sure about Clumsy. Insulated. Okay. It is pure fire type, or plant type, which is probably when it evolves it gains a second typing. Does get Smart Foolish. Smart Foolish. I'm gonna have to check that, since that may be pretty good actually. But anyway. Let's see. We got Fan Cub. Frail Nimble. Okay, I heard that's like Nimble, I think. Is that wait, doesn't that lower attack but that boost attack? Huh. Frail Nimble. Isn't that like indifferent? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so Tender Clever. I'm not sure on that. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. Clumsy Nimble. A Nimble. Nice. Lucky. I have not gotten that thing before. And Glurm. All smart. Okay, I'm not sure if it's a physical or special attacker or whatever. So let's see. Hard Candy, Sap Plant. Nice. So overall, this hunt was extremely good. Like, I'm not even joking. This is not what I normally get. Like, I never get 2 gleams. I just expected maybe like a swirl, but no. Is my camera a little bit closer than normal? Okay, that's better. So anyway, so yeah, that's about it for this video. The Pyramid giveaway, I haven't decided. Just remind me, and hopefully I'll give the winners the pure mind if I remember, and of course you play Lomian Legacy. Even if you don't, if you manage to beat the what? The first battle theater, and you want a free pure mind, just say forgot what I said to do. Just make sure you're subscribed and to make sure though you know the winner. I will probably upload a separate video or you talk to you in the comments section. So whatever I do, just make sure you subscribe and say like pure mind or something. So anyway, see you on the next one. Bye.